Taking dangits and making dangit aid? Hey. Hello friend, Steve Dangle here, and welcome to the best day of the week! It's Thursday, which means it's time for another edition of Steve's Dangits presented by Advil. We're just gonna get right into the meat of it. Hey! Remember in the second round when we talked about how the Florida Panthers scored a series-winning goal that maybe shouldn't have counted? Well, here they are in the third round with their series-winning goal that maybe shouldn't have counted.
It's Kachuk. Finding Reinhardt. His shot, and that hit iron, I think. Looked like it had. Now Kachuk out in front. Score! 4.3 to go. It's a series winner again for Matthew Kachuk.
What a playoff. What a pickup. Here's the one really good chance right off the tee of the bar and out the other side. And just great patience here by Kachuk. He's got traffic in front of him, a body in front of Anderson as Pesce goes down, and no panic. He's been big money. Man, what a deal. Coming over to Florida, Dad's face says it all.
Now wait. Hear me out. I'm not sure that's goalie interference. I saw several people talk about how it is, namely goalies. I saw Mike McKenna. He played in the show. He would know, but goalies, they're silly geese. And it's really subtle. You gotta pay close attention. But let's look at the behind the net angle of this goal. Sam Bennett, watch. He does a little bit of a stick lift on Freddie Anderson.
Out the other side, and just great patience here by Kachuk.
Ultimately, they ruled that's not enough for goaltender interference, so it wasn't goaltender interference, which means it's a good goal, which means the Carolina Hurricanes have 4.3 seconds to tie it. Oh, they don't, and the Florida Panthers move on. To me, the real dang it here is, what's Brett Pesce doing? If you need help identifying him, he's number 22, or the Carolina Hurricane player who is on the ground for most of this clip. Pardon? I don't understand the physics there. It's like the ragdoll physics from like Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead. I would understand Pesce falling over there if Sam Bennett was made of the same material as like a pool noodle. No, you prefer to not remember that hockey is played on ice with less than 5 seconds to go. But unfortunately, for the Carolina Hurricanes, that's a dang it. Honorable mention to Rod Brindamore, who said it didn't feel like his team was swept in the press conference that he gave after his team was swept. For our next dang it, I've been waiting to feast on this one. So the Dallas Stars, right? Pretty good season, right? But they're down 0-2 to the Vegas Golden Knights, and they head home to Dallas for Game 3, which means they have a chance to get one, maybe even 2 games to get back in this series. During his first shift, less than 2 minutes into the game, less than 50 seconds into his own game in terms of time on ice, Jamie Benn gets 5 and a game for cross-checking Mark Stone right in the head and neck while he is down.
And there's the first shove, nothing there, right there. And one would argue it's more of a push with the stick open as it is a, that's a guy that you need out on the ice. And that is a deserved.
Oh, okay, so we all watch what happened because they record these games, you see. Don't you love the future? Here's Jamie Benn explaining what didn't happen.
Obviously didn't want to take a 5-minute penalty, but the game happens fast. Emotions are high, and obviously would have liked to not fall on him, and I guess use my stick as a landing point.
Jamie Benn's gonna have to go out and get a whole wardrobe of new pants because they are all on fire, liar. Oh yeah, I just fell down. Stop! Now listen, in defense of Jamie Benn, I don't think there's any room for gallantry in round 3 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I mean, it's not like the Vegas Golden Knights showed any when Alex Pietrangelo tried to break Leon Draisaitl's wrist. He only got a game for that, by the way. And then in his press conference afterward, he was combative about it. But Jamie Benn explaining, oh, I fell like a 3rd grader who got caught by the teacher is hilarious. I fell on him and used my stick as a landing point. Shut up! Guess what? Vegas scores a couple power play goals and they win the game, and Dallas forced Game 6 through Jamie Benn's 2-game suspension. Oh my goodness. So even though that cross-check, that's a dang it, the Stars take a little bit of whatever the dang it equivalent is of taking lemons and making lemonade. Taking dang its and making dang it aid. Can Sportsnet sell that? Can I sell that? But the dang it is in the stats. The Stars in this series without Jamie Benn, 2-0, undefeated. With Jamie Benn, 0-4, winless. Ooh, that's the captain. That's the captain. That's a dang it. I don't know if Advil will fix a bruised ego, but oy vey, that is, wow. That's about wow. Now, before the series ended, we have our next dang it in Game 5. Just everything goes wrong for Vegas.
Kiviranta will bank it off the glass. Whitecloud dropped it. Picked up by Tony. Tries to center. They score! Ty Dellandrea, second of the night. Vegas is arguing. Hill saying interference.
Could very well be the hero of Game 6. The reverse is not good. Sloppy play, and Domi makes the play, but did Haig shove him? Does Haig shove him into his goaltender? Well, if I'm better looking in here, I would say yes. There's nothing Domi can do there. To me, this is a good goal. I don't think Aiden Hill realizes that Domi was shoved in there, and I think Whitecloud reverses this puck, and I don't think it's a good reverse at all. I think his partner should have been telling him, no go there.
All the goalies watching this, yeah, where you at on that one, Steve? If you're a goaltender, get out of your net and stop the puck to make it easier for your defender. It doesn't roll off the tongue as well. You can't put it on a shirt. Aiden Hill stays in his net. Zach Whitecloud misplays the puck. Nick Haig loses his stick. The Dallas Stars put it in the back of the net. Everything that could have went wrong for Vegas on this play did. That's a dang it. But the final dang it of this series was in Game 6. There's a guy in front of your net.
Johnston back for Lindell. While watching him, they'll feed it around for Harley. Up the board, Sega trying to deflect it out. He bats it out of the air. It stays in play though. Harley will push it back to net. Rod trying to get it away. Right in front, Andrew down. They score! William Carrier gets the opening goal of Game 6, and Vegas takes the 1-0 lead.
They are rocking and rolling. Raw down low battling. The puck gets spit out. They win a battle below the goal line, something they did not do a lot of in Game 5. They get it out in front.
The guy scored. Poor William Carrier. It's not fair. Every time we talk about all the original Vegas Golden Knights that are still there, we always forget him. Jonathan Marchessault and Riley Smith are the free spaces, and then you go, oh, William Karlsson, and then you jog your brain a little bit, and you go, oh, defense, oh, Shea Theodore, and then who's missing? Who's missing? William Carrier. They got him from Buffalo. He's been a depth player most of this time, but he's been useful. All alone in front off a lost board battle, and on this play, the D on the Dallas Stars uniform stood for, dang it. So, that is, oh, there's another? Is it against Dallas? Why does it have to be against Dallas? Oh, because the Panthers swept the Hurricanes and there's like no games and haven't been any games? That's fair. There haven't been any games. All right, one last one. If you were sitting in the stands going, you know what? I think they can erase a 4-goal lead. Well, now it's 5.
Amadio into the boards by Hockenpau. Domi got it up ahead, and it's Hanley that'll get it to center. Had his pocket pick. Amadio breaking back in, drops it, scores! Karlsson under the crossbar and in, his second of the night. And it's 5-0 Vegas.
Moved him down the lineup, then he's moved back up onto this line, and he gets an opportunity here. He tries to go glove side, misses it, not by a lot. And then a few seconds later, another steal here. We've seen these turnovers and steals all night. Amadio, who had a break in the action when Bluger came into the lineup and won 5 consecutive games. He drops this one back to Karlsson, and Karlsson has just been a...
Joe Hanley giving it away. Well, has it taken away? You got to give praise to the hustle of Michael Amadio. He gives it to, hey, one of those guys we just mentioned, who was one of the original Vegas Golden Knights, William Karlsson. 2 of those original guys are named William. That's a stat I just came up with. He scores. Dallas is done. That's a dang it. So that is it for this edition of Steve's Dang It's presented by Advil. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. We'll be back next week when there will be a lot more games, because When's the Stanley Cup final start? Today? Saturday? They're gonna do almost a full week off between games? Yeah, I could wait till we're off camera. Are you serious?